All right, everybody, we are back. Hopefully everyone's doing good. I'm going to pop out my secondary chat here very quick. I like to have one chat on one screen and another chat on another. Let me say hello to everyone here. We got Goldie. We got Piper, the Authentic Citizen. Also, congratulations on your shiny Drowsy. Congratulations. We also got Wyatt. We got Blaze Devil. Also, I did see your comment. I'm sorry I did not get a chance to respond to that yet. I literally woke up about 10 minutes ago. And I came rushing over here. Gotta love that third shift life, the graveyard shift. We also got Keith Warner as well. Welcome on in. Also, how was my day? I don't know if you're asking me, but my day's been good. I actually got a good amount of sleep. Sadly, I wanted to get my mic moved, and I did not get a chance to do that yet. So we had a few desk updates that we've been working on, trying to make things a little bit more manageable. Haven't gotten a chance to fix the mic section yet, or the camera section. So the camera's still very good quality, but also I need my phone for this. I want to... Wait, I don't need my phone. I remember the recipe with how many of these things that we've actually hunted down. We're gonna need 1 onion and 2 tofus, which the tofu sandwiches are so annoying. They are so annoying to deal with. Tomato, green pepper, hamburger. I may or may not have pushed the wrong button. That is a big oopsie. I'm gonna need butter for this one. And we're gonna put in our 2 salties. We should be golden. Let me pop this up right up here so I got my full screen view. So, how's everyone's day so far today? Like, curious here. Curious here. Did you have school? Did you have the day off? Did you work? Did you... I don't know, just... Did you relax? Genuinely curious on how everyone's day went and what all happened. I personally got some really good news, though. So, my best friend, since, like, let's see, yeah, that was about elementary school. Maybe a little bit before, to be honest. I found out they actually had their, baby early. So, that's honestly really exciting. I'm happy for them. I'll be lurking. I'm gonna get more, drowsy for my shiny drowsy fever dream. What's so feverish about it? Also, I am not putting that bread on. So, honestly, for me, that's pretty exciting. That is pretty exciting. Also, I want to pop this over. There we go. That was bugging me, just seeing it over in the corner like that. Let's just pop that over there. Oh, my goodness. So, I don't know. It's been a real interesting... It's been a real interesting day so far. So, that's... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just been interesting. Been all over the place. Also, we can do that. Alright. Now, on to Area 0. So, the cool thing is, in Area 0, pretty much all we're going to be running into is the Dundunsparce. Yeah, I thought I clicked yes. Okay, there we go. I am getting my other switch prepared, just so we're not going to be kept waiting as long when we do our sandwiches. I'm trying to figure... I think the odds are like 1 in 52,000 for the three segment as well. And we're doing this with just 1 switch on top of that. Hopefully we have a better time with this. I'm hoping it's not going to take a ridiculously long amount of time. But we'll see. We'll actually figure out too how many of these shiny Dunsparces we're going to find. Actually, the first thing... There we go. Okay, I tried pushing B, but it wouldn't... 2 Dundunsparces already. Okay. I don't know if 3 segments actually spawn either. Like, I don't know if 3 segments actually spawn in the wild. I personally haven't seen one. I've seen a lot of 2 segments, but not 3 segments. Keith, what are we knowing about? What are we knowing about? Only 2 segment? Okay. Yeah, because there's another 2 segment. I actually... Last time we started up this hunt, I do not remember seeing this many Dundunsparces spawn. I don't know. It's kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy seeing all those like Dundunsparces. Let's see. We can take a peek over here. I don't want to go all the way down that area. Honestly, I don't even know why we went over to this section. We have this little circle we like to do. We'd have to evolve the Dundunsparce to get a 3 segment. Yeah, because I see a 2 segment over there. Just making sure we aren't missing any. And down we go. My friend forgot the name of the movie Jungle Cruise. Called it the shit movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I've actually never heard of that movie before. Dundunsparce. Just... It looks like someone was trying to do the floppy pencil. They were trying to do the floppy pencil but failed. It's decent. I don't know. I haven't heard of that movie before. Mind you, I'm not like the biggest movie person in the world, right? My attention span is very, very short when it comes to movies. Unless if it's something like that like generally catches my attention. If it's something about the fence about, my brain just won't let me have any of it. Came out last year. Okay, that's why. That's why. I'm not a fan of Disney. I am not a very big fan of Disney. Emily, on the other hand, she loves Disney. So, yeah. She's probably seen it. I wouldn't be surprised if she's seen it already. I don't know. It's just a lot of the Disney movies that I've been seeing that have been coming out recently. Like, I've seen like little clips and snippets of it. They don't look entertaining to me at all. Like, you can show me clips of like an older Disney movie I haven't seen. Like, okay. Some people here may not believe me, but I have not fully seen The Lion King. I have not fully seen Aladdin. The original Beauty and the Beast, I've only seen small... Actually, I don't think I've seen small snippets of it. I think it was just the animated series. They had like an animated series for Beauty and the Beast. I think I've seen bits and pieces of that. But like a lot of those older Disney movies, you could show me like... Probably show me those, and I might be more interested than a lot of the newer stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just from little bits and pieces that I've seen so far. I'm not, like... Bye! That Dundunsparce decided he wanted to jump. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird on this. I've decided on doing a living dex and Let's Go Eevee. Nice. I actually put out a poll today to see... Yeah, there we go. Our first shiny. Our first shiny of the day. We're gonna chuck one heal ball. Let's see. You're going for coil? Okay, I should probably be breaking out a big gun here. Actually, I'm just gonna do a dusk ball. I'm just gonna dusk ball this thing. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Iron Valiant up front. We could just false swipe it. Yo, Zed! How's it going? Hold on. Rubber ducky fist bump, but that's not what I wanted to do.
Hello there.
This Elgato key light is a little, I keep forgetting how big of a shadow that casts. There we go. Blue, blue, blue. Zed. So, I'm gonna shoot for another drowsy. Do it. Do it, Pink. Like I was saying, we're gonna be looking into doing other hunts as well. So we're gonna be, like, switching. Like, one day we'll do Scarlet and Violet. The next day we'll do, like, Arceus or Let's Go, for example. But there's some hunts where we may be able to do 2 switches. So we could do, like, soft resets on Let's Go. And then regular hunts on Scarlet and Violet. It's been so long. It has. I was going to say, next week, we're actually going to be going back to our normal stream time. So I'll actually be able to pop into your streams again. Because normally when you're streaming, it's usually around the time that I'm streaming. And by the time I'm done getting ready for work, you end. So I'm sorry about that. Like, I try to make it out to all my friends' streams, but just the time frame just doesn't want to work in my favor. So we're going to be going back to our stream time back when I was in Wisconsin. So that should be next week, hopefully. Honestly, I'm super excited about that. I get a little bit more sleep this way, too. Also, I got to avoid that. I'm not about to let me go down for taking a plunge. But Zed, how have you been doing? How has your shiny been doing? We are going for 3 segment. We're going for 3 segment and then family of 3 mousehold because we're going for the Shining Living Dex in this game, which means every form of every Pokemon. So Authentic Sinistea, 3 segment to Dundunsparce and family of 3 mousehold, which is a 1 in 52,000 chance of actually being able to find. Well, 52,200, but you know, I guesstimate. The guesstimate section. Let's see. Just want to make sure none of these are shiny, especially when they start digging. They despawn. So we're going for the 3 segment. Family of 3 mousehold, I decided we would just take a smidge of a break on. I'm kind of doing a little bit of, like, jumping around. I don't know why. Someone who's completing the living deck. Wait. This is Scarlet and Violet. I technically have only done it once. But when it comes to me getting charms in, like, other games and stuff, I've actually been doing, I made the living decks that I would trade it over to other games. I know someone who has completed living decks twice in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I've done it once. I didn't really see a point of doing it again. Because we have the shiny charm on 3 of our 4 active switches currently. Only 3 of them. Goldie, welcome. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Well, technically, again, because you were here at the very, 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 very beginning before we started streaming. How is your day going so far today, Goldie? Also, Zed, if you're still here, what is your favorite shiny you've gotten to Scarlet and Violet so far? If you're still here, Zed. I was going to say, I know you got a lot of stuff going on, so if you're not here, I completely understand. You have been a busy duder. I'm still here. I don't know. What is that song? I'm trying, because there's a song, it's like, I'm still, yeah, I think it's I'm still working. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't, my brain is like going all over the place right now, like a mile a minute. Bye! Dundunsparce, you didn't have to. There was so much to live for. Actually, you got wings. You would live that. That Dundunsparce would live that. It's got little wings. Like, it doesn't make him fly, but like all he's got to do is just flap him a little bit. It helps the landing. I never really thought of that with these little guys. My favorite shiny. I know you're talking about yourself, but mine would have to be, before we got the shiny charm and before we even beat the game, we found a Sleepy Mark Swablu, And Altaria is one of my favorite dragon Pokemon. Which I know everyone's probably like, why? I don't know. It's cute and fluffy and I like it. But I don't know. That with the sleepy time mark with no sandwich, no charm. That has to be one of my favorites. That has to be one of my favorites. I found a shiny Mareep halfway to the game. Used it in my final team. Nice. I really wish I would have used Mareep in my final team. I ended up using Sawsbuck though. So I'm not gonna complain. I love the Deerling line. All of them. Even though yeah, Zapdos just spawned in the sky and let's go. Yeah, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres all have a chance to spawn in the overworld in Pokemon Let's Go. Fun fact. Fun fact. That's one hunt I would personally like to try to do. The most liked egg. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, isn't it like only like a 1% chance of it actually spawning in though? It's only like a 1% chance of it spawning in, I thought. Let's see. Double check all that. Nothing spawning up here. We are going a bit slower on checking all these just to make sure that we are not missing a pink boy. I know you didn't ask me, but my favorite shiny in Violet is a sleepy mark Glimmet. Hopefully I got that name right. The pronunciation of that name is just weird. And the story behind it is super funny. Yeah, because I'm thinking about it, that's Swablu. We also got shiny Spidops. Very similar way as well. For some reason, though, we ended up getting them, like, super close to each other. Which was kind of nutty at the time. But, my favorite shiny is probably Umbreon. Wait, did you breed for it? Or did you end up just finding it in the wild? So, legendary birds are about as common as a Dragonair. Yeah, it was something like that. They're very rare to spawn up there, but I think it's like a 1%. I bred for it. I don't know. Like, I've tried... Like, we've got our Froakie and stuff. I just kind of get bored of the breeding hunts. Like, not so much watching. It's so much just doing it. Like, if we had all of our switches put together, I don't think it would be as bad. But I would rather just adventure around, you know, type of thing. I don't know. I've felt like this for a very long time. A very long time. It's not just with this game. That's part of the reason why I try not to do breeding very much. Breeding hunts. My favorite Gen 9 Pokemon is probably either Glimmor or Orthworm. Mine's actually Palmy. I love Palmy. That is my new favorite Pokemon for this generation. Either that or Flamingo. It's just a Flamingo. And I love it. Literally. Nothing special. Just Flamingo. It's like, bruh. Like they could have done a better design-wise with it. I just love how derpy it looks. But I found Dragonair during my playthrough. Well, I don't think it's Dragonair just in this game, because I found a few Dragonairs in my standard playthrough as well. I like Masuda, Scarlet and Violet, but all other games is torture. I don't know, like, this game, like, I just get bored with it in this game. Like, the other games are worse. I'll give you that. The other games are more boring, especially, like, I'm thinking of, like, Sun and Moon. You go on Tauros, you get in this little fenced-in area, and you just spin your stick in circles, right? And that's all you do. I found a shiny Glimmet in an outbreak. I was hunting it because the location was good. I did self-destructed and I didn't save. And then 10 seconds later, I found another. Wish I had that. I wish I had that type of luck. Like, the only way to really stop that is like imprison with something that has self-destruct. But I don't think there's anything in this game right now that has imprisoned and self-destruct that I can even think of. It can't be 1% because Scyther Tauros spawn rate is 0.1%. Okay, that might be it then. Yeah, I might have made an oopsies on that. It's probably a 0.1 then. Because, like, the chances of seeing it spawn are very, very low. And I knew it had a 1 in it. But I knew that it wasn't a very high percent. My new favorite Pokemon, by far is Scarlet, Flittle, or Miraidon. A little basic. There's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. I've seen a wild Articuno before. I've seen Zapdos. I've seen Zapdos, even though I would love to shiny hunt Articuno in that way in Let's Go. I would love to shiny hunt Articuno that way in Let's Go. But 0.1%, you know, for something like that, I don't know. I'd probably be a little flustered. I fought a level 16 Charizard in Let's Go. We ended up getting under-leveled shiny Dragonite. And boy, oh boy, that was hilarious. Or a Pokemon with damp would actually work too. Actually. Because I think Golduck gets damp. Well, still gets damp. Yeah, to be honest, like, I'm thinking, like, the reason why I'm thinking the prison strat was mainly just because, when we did our Galarian Wheezing hunt, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Everybody just got it. Hey, at least you're able to get your hands on one. I don't know. There's a lot of hunts I would like to go back to, like the Wishmaker, or not Wishmaker. We already did Jirachi. The Manaphy hunt at some point I would like to go back to. But I'm thinking I would like to pair up Scarlet and Violet with like some reset hunts. So maybe for like Mewtwo, Moltres, stuff like that would be kind of fun. I don't know. I'm still debating on a lot of this. I've always felt really weird on like splitting up games that we're hunting on. I've always been a little bit weird about that just because it just doesn't feel consistent. Oh, you're too... The Dundunsparce is like huge. Also, Deborah, welcome on in.
Hello there.
How is your day going so far, bud? Hopefully it's not going so bad. Or should we just say Deb? Yeah, we'll just say Deb. You have it in parentheses, so my guess is that you prefer to be called Deb. So, Deb it is. I feel like I remember you. Yeah, I don't... Was it yesterday's stream or was it Friday's stream? Because you came in before. Because I remember saying your name because it reminded me of, one of the guys from Dragon Ball Z. It reminded me of one of the characters from Dragon Ball Z, and then I remember you saying, Deb. You probably don't remember that, but I'm sorry, I remember that. I have a weird memory when it comes to stuff like this. Like, honestly, very weird memory when it comes like to stuff like this. It's kind of weird. Egg time. Luckily for us, we did actually get our shiny Froakie. I was gonna say, I need to transfer that from my other Violet copy to this. And honestly, I'm super excited about that. Just, I don't know. We still gotta go for a good amount more of those. We need like 2 more. I just don't feel like breeding. Like, all the egg hatching is a smidge. I don't know. I feel like it would be more entertaining if we were hunting other stuff along with it. Maybe that's what I should try doing. Just do one switch and then try to do that while we're hunting other stuff. Oh, no. Not this again! We got bonked. I'm still doing Toxel. I don't know if I asked this, but have you been keeping, like, tabs on, like, how much time you've been spending or how many eggs that you've been doing? I don't know if I asked that yet. Okay, it took me over here. You know what? I'm okay with this. That did not take me as long to get back up as I thought. I'm trying to finish my Dexted sword. How far off are you on that, Keith? How far off are you on that? Nope. Fair. I was gonna say, honestly, I feel like with people, a lot of people really only keep tabs on how long they've been doing it, how many eggs, time frame is, like people that stream, for example. $59 away. What version, Deb? Well, there's only one. That pink that I saw from that crystal in the corner of my eye threw me off so much. Mostly version exclusives and trade ones. Yeah, because they're doing swords, so my guess is they're going to be needing shield exclusives. Shield was actually my main version. Normally, I pick what game I like based off, like, I don't know. There's a few factors. But, like, I love the version exclusives as Shield. But I like the Legendary of Sword better. Yo, Dusk! How you doing?
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. Let's see. Switch it up over here. Well, today is going to be the day I download a couple of games. On my barely held together 3DS and download some free stuff. Wait, why are you downloading all that stuff today? That stuff doesn't close for a while yet. Also, I thought I just heard a door closed. I think that means Emily is here. I was hoping to get a better view, but that lighting. And a couple of other random full evos. Yeah, I need to get my other 3DS a few of the games yet. A few of the eShop games. Yeah, but knowing my luck, I'll forget. Fair. That is fair. Also, guys, I was right. Emily did just get home. I was right. I was saying that I heard the door slam. I was like, oh, Emily must be here. Just got a swoop at. Hey, nice. That's another one down for the decks. Yes. I need shield version exclusives. Guys, send help. I can already tell what's happening. You were kind of violent on the neck there. You know what? I think I'm going to be needing to go into a cast now. She called me a baby. I may also merge my funds with my 3DS to buy Pushmo. Pushmo is really fun. If you like puzzle games that is actually, I don't know, difficult to figure some of them out, you'll like Pushmo. I actually had Pushmo on my 3DS, and I loved it. I loved it. None of those are shiny. Up here we go. I'm hoping for one more shiny. We have 5 minutes for that, so we'll see if we manage to get one. Egg time. V2. Oh-ho. Oh-ho. Time to speed it up a bit. Oh my goodness. Spin. You are not a Dundunsparce. You are way too long to be one. I'm wondering how long this Dundunsparce 3 segment's gonna take us. Like, I'm not complaining about the length. It's more of like with the Jirachi hunt, I could think of, for example, right? Like, that could have been like, we got lucky. That was like only 2.5 years. So it's like, are we gonna get it today? Is it gonna be 3 years from now? You know, What's it gonna be? Dundunsparce, it's not that extreme, but I think you guys understand what I mean. Yeah, like, who knows how sparse this thing is? Dun 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 dun! Actually, I thought of a cool nickname for this thing. Beethoven. As odd as that sounds, because, the song dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Like, I don't know why. I feel like that's perfect. I feel like that's perfect. I don't know why. Only 2.5 years. Well, we got it really early. The Shiny Jirachi hunt, it's 10 minutes per encounter. It takes 10 minutes for each encounter. And the odds are 1 in 7,300 for a Shiny. We actually got ours way under odds. So we got it ridiculously fast. Compared to a lot of other people. Something I hope on the next handheld is they have a Street Pass again. Something I hope for that next handheld. So any of you guys that are curious. There was something in that wall there. For any of you guys that were curious, in the blueprints for the Switch, they were going to add 3DS support. So you were able to play your 3DS games on your Switch itself. They actually ended up getting rid of that feature. I would love to see that in the next one. That's, mind you, if they do cartridges again. I'm going to hold off on the Living Dex and try beating Origin Dialga. You know what? Arceus sounds fun to hunt in right now. Like, oh yeah, that's right. We still have the rest of the unknowns to hunt for. We still have the rest of those unknowns to go for yet, too. We could always continue the unknown hunt. So, with the whole, like, Switch 3DS thing again, I really wish they didn't get rid of that feature. I feel like them getting rid of that feature was kind of dumb. Like, yeah, their 3DS sales wouldn't have been, like, super great. But if you think about it, you probably could keep selling those 3DS games. Like, the ones that you didn't sell, people probably would have still been buying. So, honestly, they kind of shot themselves in the foot with that, because they could have literally made those other games easier, cheaper, and people still would have bought them and played them on their Switch. But now, since the Switch is the new in-system, and yeah, I don't know. That's the way that I see it. I think I may do a Shiny Raid Adventure Hunt. That wouldn't be a bad one. That wouldn't be a bad idea, but I need a strong Pokemon. Well, if you're doing, because you're thinking Dynamax Adventures, I'm thinking. So, I think they supply them for you. Does anyone chat have Pokemon Shield? Yo, Gaming Dad, how's it going?
Hello there.
I'm doing another hello there, too. We have about a minute left of our sandwich. I'll give you a fist bump after that. It's kind of what I wanted to do, but I also didn't want to leave you hanging. But Gaming Dad, how are you doing? Nah, I got Pokemon Sword. I feel like a lot of people got Pokemon Sword. Okay, from what I've saw... Scooch forward. 18 seconds left. Yep, that's what I thought. The sandwich was just about to end. I wanted to try to be able to get one more of these going. I really want to go for the Glamora. Oh, I saw that thing move and I was like... what was that? What about my fist bump? Hold on. Hold on, we got two. Actually, you know what? Deborah gets the fist bump. Let's see, I think I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Alright, so for Dundunsparce, we need to give it the move Hyper Drill again. It has a mark. I doubt this thing is going to have the 3 segment that we're looking for. And mine! My fist bump! Hold on. Hold on. Crap, I was too slow. There we go. We got it. I saw someone with 560 encounters for the person you're describing sounds like Razzie. The person you are describing sounds like Razzie. He's one of those people that when he has really good luck, like, it's literally nutty. But when his luck is really bad, you feel just really bad for him. Alright, guys. Is this 3 segment? Looking back at how my 3DS XL broke. 2 segment. Likely the hinge that closed it. Wonder if it'd be cheaper. The hinge is an annoying thing to try to nip in the butt. The hinge itself is the annoying thing to nip in the butt. Bro, today YouTube is... Wait, YouTube is watchers woke up on a good day. Wait, what do you mean by watchers? What do you mean by watchers? Also, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. Alright, guys. We got our other switch rolling. As that switch is going, I'm quickly going to go run and grab my drink really quick. So, give me... I'm not even going to put it on the BRB screen. I will literally be back in, like... 50 seconds? Yeah, 50 seconds sounds about right. People that watch YouTube is what I meant. But wait, why are they waking up on a good day, though, Gaming Dan? Everyone needs a fist bump. You know what? When I get back, everyone will get a hug. I feel like that's definitely the better way to go. Hold on, guys. Alright, no BRB screen. Ah! There we go. Okay, so all we gotta do is get the Poke Portal up here. Cuddle up again in our stream blankie. Yo, AR the Beard! Long time no see. Hold on. Oh, I also said everyone's gonna get a hug. Hold on.
Hello there.
Hold on. Hug! I don't know. In my opinion, it's gonna sound weird, but every good day starts with a hug. I hug you all the time, Em. My girlfriend is literally just yelling at me from the kitchen. It's like, you never hug me. Uh-huh. Wait, there's no music? I don't know if you're talking about on my end or not. We are talking about getting our music back in. So, like, the music playlist I made. The only reason why I wasn't is because we kept getting claimed. That's the only reason why I stopped putting it in there, and it was starting to get really annoying. Like, there was even streams from, like, back in, like, what was it? Like, the very first stream that I put music in, and it was just last night I got a copyright claim on it. Also, I gotta scooch over a smidge. Emily, you could get some hugs if you liked honey mustard. You know, Gaming Dan has a point. Didn't you use copyright-free music? I did, but the problem is, the people that made the copyright-free music later on would get picked up by a company. The people that actually made the music would get picked up by the company. So at that point, the company, like, protects their music or stops people from using the music. And that's what would nail us. That's what would hit us. So, like, yeah, the music is copyright-free for a while. But then they end up, the people that made it end up getting picked up, and then it's not copyright anymore. So that's part of the problem that I've been facing. So, what I've been trying to do is find music that is just copyright-free, like, altogether. Like, I don't know. I've been wanting to make, or try to make my own, like, my own type of remixes of songs and stuff, but the problem is, I'm not skilled enough. I'm gonna flat out just say that now. I'm not skilled enough to do that. Oh, Blue, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back. Hey, okay, hopefully we see you in a wee bit, AR Beard. Back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right. We're dropping our tofu first. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that glare. The sus sandwich, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know anyone that would want to eat a tofu sandwich. Like, I've never actually met someone that ate tofu and liked it. If anyone here has ate tofu and liked it, please let me know. You've never ate it. Got Emily over there in the other room trying to be all sassy. By the way, Blue, did you ever make the VOD channel? No, because we weren't gonna do a VOD channel. What we were gonna do was like a VOD playlist. Just because I know not many people really... I don't know. Maybe I'll put that up to a poll. We don't like Emily. She is mean. You know, the first step to admitting you have a problem is admitting it. Nah, this is something we literally do all the time. We just poke fun at each other, like, literally every chance we get. We both have pretty thick skin. Which is, honestly, it's kind of funny. Like, I'm trying to remember what she ripped on me for the other day, but I was like, ah, my feelings have been hurt. True, it's every day, but that, I'm not gonna lie, that one actually did bug me a bit. It hurt bad at the time. Well, what can I even remember anymore? In my old age. Friendly banter. That's literally exactly what it is. It's friendly banter, but we're not exactly being friendly to each other. But we both know that we're literally just joking and messing around with each other. Like, some of the stuff is, like, we're, like, literally, like, going at each other. But we both know we're joking. Be good time. Emily, you should like honey mustard, though. Emily, you should. I think Emily needs a surgery to get her taste buds fixed. Taste bud transplant. There we go. That would fix everything. Maybe that way we can, I don't know, share some tastes and nice food that isn't Mexican food only. That actually sounds good right now. Like a real Mexican restaurant. That sounds lovely right about now. Get Emily here. I'm being told. I don't know if she heard me. I think she's on her way. I think we got her. Me? Why do I hear boss music? Just every time she walks into the room. Oh my goodness. We should be getting Pokemon Direct, or not Pokemon Direct, Nintendo Direct news soon as well, from what I've been hearing. And honestly, I'm super excited. I want to know what type of DLC they're planning for this, because like a lot of the events that they've been doing for Scarlet and Violet, like, I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I love the idea that what they're trying to do with, like, every month there's a special event. But, like, there's, like, no decent rewards. Or even, like, decent Pokemon choices. Or, like, even if they just had not a very good Pokemon choice, but good rewards, I feel like a lot of people would be a lot happier. That Dundunsparce is trying so hard. They rumor direct every day. No, this is actually from a viable source. Like, we're getting one this month. I can tell you that for sure. Me likes Mexican restaurant, and I have a Mexican restaurant in my house. Lucky! Like, I don't know. Like, Italian food, like pastas, I'm not a huge fan of pastas, and Emily gets on me for that all the time. Like, the only, like, food that we have in common that we actually like is, like, pretty much any type of Mexican food. Emily, go eat honey mustard until you like it. I agree with this statement. I agree with this statement. And, like, a lot of the food that she's like, or that she likes, I personally haven't had. Like, I haven't really had cheesecake. I don't like cake. So, like, birthday cake for me is, like, off the table. I'm trying to think of, like, other food as well. I like black licorice. The whole world doesn't. I'm gonna be honest with that. I know black licorice is, like, super frowned upon, but for some reason I like it. I don't know why. I just do. I hate honey mustard. Well, that's okay. We get on Emily about that because, honestly, just because it's funny. Literally just because we find it hilarious. Uh-huh. Because she's Emily. See? There's the difference. There's honestly a big difference. You know we love you, Em. Yes! What? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to climb on that cliff. There we go. That worked. I was gonna say, if I landed on something, it would have just pushed me back. It would have pushed me back. Wasn't there a rumored one for tomorrow? I don't know if it was for tomorrow or not. If it was, they would have announced it already. Like, it would have been announced already. Like, they would do it a day in advance, but they would do it more in the morning. Like, the morning time for, like, me anyways. I'm back. Welcome back, Keith.
Welcome back.
I don't pay attention to direct speculations. It just comes when it comes. Exactly. if you're looking at, like, the speculations, like, the time that it may come, you know, that's one thing. But if you're looking at, like, speculations, like, oh, we're going to be getting mystery dungeon game. We're going to be getting Breath of the Wild stuff. Like, I always tell people, if you're looking at stuff like that, keep your expectations low. Don't expect all that stuff to be in. Literally just because you don't know if it's actually going to be in there or not. You don't want to get your hopes up that the direct is actually going to be good. Because we've had quite a few directs where everyone's like, oh, it's going to be good. And then people are like, ah, it was horrible. Like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't take much for me to be happy with a direct. As long as it's something interesting we haven't seen before. If it's something, like, we haven't seen before, or if it's genuinely, like, something interesting, then it's like, you know what? I'm okay with this. That, or if it's, like, a remake for a game that I really, 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 really love. Like, Pokemon Battle Network, the original Mystery Dungeon. You know, I'm not very picky. If there's one thing in the direct that I like or interested in, I'm okay. Because I know at the end of the day, there's stuff that was announced that other people genuinely like as well. I feel like that's a good mindset to look at, you know, a lot of these directs. That, and with me as well, like, I'm pretty occupied with, like, Pokemon and stuff as well. So when it comes to, like, newer games that I genuinely want to play, I don't really get chances to play them. Because a lot of people that come here, they want to watch Pokemon. But I am going to try to do a video series for Battle Network. Like, Battle Network is, like, literally my childhood. Also, hi. Get Emily to eat honey mustard. Eat it until she likes it. Ooh, you're going to play a little bit of Harvestella? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Oh, there's a 2 segment. There's another 2 segment. How much time do we have left on this sandwich? 20 minutes. Yo, Charlotte, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hold on, actually. Hold on. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got it. Day 1000 of trying to get Emily to eat honey mustard. She won't. I'll end up making something for her one day. Like, I'll cook for her and I'll slap honey mustard in there. Honey mustard marinated chicken is really good. Like a dipping sauce. I don't know. The dipping sauce I can kind of understand. I just grew up with, like, honey mustard and horseradish. That's just stuff I grew up with. Like, I've tried the dipping sauces for, like, the McDonald's nuggets, for example. Honey mustard, in my opinion, is the best one. Like, I've tried a little bit of the barbecue. I'm sorry, the barbecue does not taste like barbecue. Something about that just tastes off to me. What? I wouldn't know. I don't really go to Wendy's. I've only been there, like, I could count on, like, the one that literally made us wait, like, 20 minutes and literally caused us to be late. Yeah, and it wasn't the right order on top of that. I wasn't... Well, that's not the reason why I didn't go to Wendy's. Or that I haven't been going... I say that as a joke. You gotta remember, I can go during breaks anytime I want. It's just most of the time when I get there, they're closed. And the reason why I like to hit Dairy Queen is because it's easy to get to. And ice cream. I like ice cream, okay? Emily, I can hear you, but I can't hear what you're saying. I was gonna say that's a good thing. You don't have to deal with her shenanigans. So Emily, in a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a mood are you in today? I'm surprised. What? The game you've been waiting so long for comes out today. Guarantee you that's gonna be me today at work. I'm gonna lose my mind. Psst. Blue, go get chicken nuggets and open them. Open one of them and just put honey mustard in it and then tell her to eat it. Here comes the train. Get Emily. Emily is actually on the couch, like right behind me right now. It's hard to see her, but you see that, like... Oh, I guess you can't see it. Never mind. But she's, like, literally, like, right to my side. Hmm? Help me. She's always by my side. Help. Help. Ice cream is pog. I've been having, like, a real, like, ice cream kick lately. I don't know what it is. See the couch potato in the couch? That's Emily. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. She's not so much of a couch potato. If honestly, I'm probably the bigger couch potato, if we're being honest. I don't know. When am I gonna get a chance? You know what? It's almost Valentine's. Breakfast in bed. Here's a burrito. It's literally just gonna be that scene from like The Simpsons where it's like, he's like trying to cook Superintendent Chalmers' food, but he burns it, so he goes to the Krusty Burger across the street. Meanwhile, the kitchen's on fire. It's like, there's an Aurora Borealis in your kitchen. Yes. Can I see it? No. I love, like, I am not a huge Simpsons person, but that scene literally would, like, describe, like, me trying to cook food for Emily and, like, trying to hide it from her. It'd just be hilarious. Get her to see the chat. You got your phone? No shiny Dundunsparce yet. Honestly, that's kind of nutty. All right, Deb, she's looking at chat right now. Also, yo, Bagon, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. Don't forget, Curb's gonna get mad if I say Happy Valentine's Day to you first and not him. Emily, eat honey mustard. How many encounters am I at? With that, I have a hard time keeping track of trying to count. I've been debating about adding a timer instead because there is a lot here to count. That's kind of the problem. Like, in the regular games, that's one thing, but... Or, like, eggs, for example, is one thing, but, like... This is like that, like, one mini game from Mario Party where you gotta keep counting all the Dundunsparce, but like the Dundunsparce that like explodes, you gotta like minus your count by 1, for example. How many? Okay, how many shinies? This is our 5th, I believe. We're on our 5th, and mind you, this is a 1 in 52,200 chance of actually being able to find one. Gotta go. Wyatt, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I finally figured out how to get my Elgato audio to not be desynced and to play it in full screen. Yeah, you gotta mess with your, what was it? The delay. So there's this weird delay feature that they have where it's like you gotta fix, like, I'm trying to remember how many milliseconds it was. it was really, really finicky. It was really finicky. I had to do that with my camera as well. Like, our webcam, because it's actually a mirrorless camera, like a photography camera that I'm using as a webcam. Do it, I will make you. Hear that, Emily? Deb's gonna make you eat honey mustard if you like it or not. You gotta catch her first. Emily, rule 199 in Blue's rule is, in order to be a Blue's life, you have to eat honey mustard every day. You don't know. I have like a, maybe I have like a tube squeeze bottle in my bag. You wouldn't know. Well, there's horsey sauce in there too. You know how much I love horsey sauce. No, I know they're there, but the problem is there isn't really, like, what's the point of buying it if it doesn't go with, like, a lot of the stuff that we eat? Emily eats honey mustard at 2.6K. Like, is it like a dipping sauce or... Yeah, like what type of food can she eat with the honey mustard? Because she might, actually. The fact that she's even asking this, she might. Just honey mustard. No, literally just honey mustard. You know what? I'll do that. I'll literally do half a bottle if we hit 2.6K by the end of February. I'll literally go for half a bottle, and I'm being a little bit more. Normally, I would say a full bottle, but after the Pokemon cereal fiasco, I do not want to. Yeah, that could have ended horribly. All I had to do was make the music output, music input. That goes out of the monitor, miraculously fix the audio. Elgato is a little bit finicky on, like, how to make stuff work like that. I ended up, because, like, I use, like, the footage that I'm recording isn't from... I'm not using the Elgato software. I'm using, like, OBS software. So I actually had to fix it at OBS. I'll do a quarter of a bottle. I'll do half. I love honey mustard, so it's not, like, so big of a problem for me. Honey mustard would probably be the easiest, to be fair. Because normally I would say, because, like, my two favorite condiments are horseradish and honey mustard. But the problem is horseradish, that I'm just literally begging for trouble. Because you know how spicy horseradish is. I'm just begging for trouble at that point. Yeah, I'm doing OBS as well. I thought that was the case. I don't know. Fixes might have changed, but, like, this fix for me worked pretty well. Chicken nuggets. Hamburger. You know what? I thought of something interesting. If we hit 2.6K, what happens if I take, like, all the food that I hate and put it in a blender and drink it on stream? I don't know. We got a good blender? Because that would be like spaghetti, egg. I'm trying to figure out what other type of food I don't like. I don't know. You know what? You know what? We'll put this to, like, a poll later and see what people think. No, taco. I've always wanted to have a blended taco. literally just for kicks and giggles. Like, I know it'll probably taste bad, but it's like, I at least want to try it. Just drink some spaghetti. I don't like pasta. Spaghetti is like the worst one for me. Dry beef on toast as well. I don't know how that'll work with spaghetti and cake, but I'm gonna need to borrow your blender. No, that wasn't just the food itself. I meant like the cheesy part on top of it. Like I don't know if that was the sauce or if it was cheese. Emily, go find a bottle of honey mustard, then eat it. The plastic part and all. Uh-huh. Says the person who's picking up their pre-order for a new game tonight. For it. Well, then I'll pay for the bottle of honey mustard too. Mm-hmm. I just went outside and it's cold in my PJs. Oh, I feel you on that. Like, luckily for us today, it's warm. Like, I used to go outside like all the time, like a cutoff shirt, standard pajama pants, and like literally in the snow. And Wisconsin at that point in time was always like ridiculously cold. I had the weight though to actually be able to like handle it better, because I used to weigh like it was about 185 around there, but now I'm a twig. I am now a twig. I'm back. Welcome back, AR.
Welcome
I
back.
pushed wrong button. AR the beard. Don't worry, I feel you. Eat some chocolate. Cricket flour. Cricket flour just, I'm sorry. Just makes me feel like I'm gonna like eat crickets. I don't know how to feel on eating crickets. Like, I know they have like those oh, what is it called? They have like those weird like suckers that have like a cricket in it, but sorry, nah, I'm gonna pass. That's a bug. I'd rather not eat a bug if I could avoid that. Just nah. I found her channel. Is it all about honey mustard? You know what I realized? Emily's favorite Pokemon's Jigglypuff. Screamtail's isn't exactly the most pink Pokemon. It's like this yellowish pink. So, does that mean Jigglypuff or Screamtail's was dipped in honey mustard? Is that why you like it so much, Em? Emily, how do you have 100 subs? Tell me your secret. Gaming Dan hunted down your channel. Yeah, you guys gotta remember, Emily co-hosted for a few other channels before. And then she found me. It was only a matter of time. That is a good question. I'm trying out some, I'm trying out some of my new Xbox games. Nice. What games did you end up picking up? Like, Emily, aren't you looking at some more Xbox games yourself, too? Well, I feel like you got 2 games right now that are going to keep you occupied for a good while. Emily, if you get 100 subs, you eat honey mustard. Oh, look at that. Emily has 100 subs. Emily, go eat honey mustard. Right now. I don't think anyone will at this point, hon. I think you're done for. Goat Simulator, yes. I actually watched I think it was Jacksepticeye play Deer Simulator, and it was so hilarious. I don't know why we're watching Jacksepticeye, because, like, I don't normally watch him. I don't know what it is, what it is with Deer Simulator, but I love it. I heard about Power Wash Simulator, but I don't know anything about it. Oh, and Minecraft Dungeons. I haven't heard about Minecraft Dungeons in such a long time. We got 4 minutes left. My friend Pedro, surprisingly, I have heard quite a bit about that game. That would be a game I would be interested in. I don't know where the banana comes in, but Emily, don't false advertise. Farming sim. Kill it with fire. I don't know. Goat Simulator. Isn't there Goat Simulator 2? I thought they were in works for a second Goat Simulator. I don't know. Am I crazy? Let's see. Nothing there. That's not a shiny. I had to double check that. The face looked a little bit pink to me. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a lot of simulator games. Yeah, like, I know, like, Emily's really big into Harvestella. Like, she has, like, 2 big RPGs that she's about to start working on. Harvestella, though, got a head start. There's a lot of them. I have, like, a lot of older games that I bought that are still in plastic that I haven't even, like, tried. What was it? Like, one of my friends ended up buying me... Jeez, what game was that again? Mortal Kombat for the Switch. I have Punch-Out for the Wii still in plastic. Shaq Fu, I believe, is still in plastic. Thrillville Off the Rails for the Wii still in plastic. I'm trying to remember, but I have quite a few that are still wrapped up. I caught a shiny Mimikyu the other day. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. Hey, nice. I hope that they add my favorite Pokemon in here, because that's going to be, like, the first thing I hunt. I'm going to go for, like, a whole team of, like, Alolan Vulpix, and they're going to be with me in every hunt. Calling it right now. Like, right now. But I doubt they're going to add Vulpix. I don't know. My gut just tells me they won't. But at that point, I'll just have a full team of Wishmaker Jirachis. I'll find a way to get what I want. Alright, we got a minute left. I think the plan I'm going to try to do is despawn and respawn all these things. I think that's going to be my plan. Crap. That wasted time. Emily, buy me Mortal Kombat or eat honey mustard. Okay, well then you're gonna have to get him honey mustard. You can't use up 4 as an excuse forever. Did you really have to put that in there? My feelings are hurt. No take backsies. No take backsies. My feelings are hurt. There's nothing you can do. My friend Pedro is really fun. You know what else is really fun? Being able to pour milk in your oatmeal. You know what? We're just going to make that an inside joke and everyone's going to be wondering why. Yeah, we got dry oatmeal in the cupboard if anyone would want some. We can't afford the milk. That is right. You should rename stream to trying to get Emily to eat honey mustard. It's only a matter of time, Em. Ugh. That stretch felt good. That stretch felt good. I don't know. Like, I feel like we can get her to eat honey mustard, but I don't think we'll be able to get her to eat a whole bottle. What about a spoonful? For 1.6. For us to hit 1.6. 1.75? 2.75. No, it would have to be just a spoonful. Fine. Shaving my head and face bald if we hit 3K.
No!
Why? Why? What's wrong? Why?
No!
Why are you saying no? Why are you saying no? For the fans? For the people that are really awesome that watch us every day. Yeah, I know I'll get cold, but here's the interesting thing. That's what hats are for. No, but I could start. Wouldn't be wearing them on stream, though. What do you think would be worse? Me shaving my head or the face? No, because I like when I said that, I said both.
I'd rather
No, it would be both. It would be head and face. We also can't forget head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes.
What the?
Who's in my house? Oh my goodness. Alright guys, we're just gonna take a short 3-minute break. I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick. So, give me like 2 to 3 minutes, guys, and we should be alright to Baku. All right, guys, we are back. Popping up the secondary chat. Let's get cooking. All right, so what I'm going to need is tomato. Actually, no, just the onion. Ooh, and I'm running very low on tofu. We're running ridiculously low on tofu. Oh, wait. I thought... What happened? It, like, kicked me out of sandwich on the other switch. That was weird. Okay, I'll get this one just prepared really quick. There we go. We're golden. I just need to put in 1 onion and the 2 tofus. Golden. And then we need butter. Butter. And we also got Berber in there. Oh. Honestly... I'm so excited to, like, start, like, trying to hunt on, like, older games. Like, I feel like the next one, or, like, the next older game we're probably gonna do, it's not, like, ridiculously old, but I think we'll go back to Legends Arceus for a little bit. Just to get those, the regional forms. And I'm trying to figure out what other games I would like to jump on as well. Probably, like, that Berber. Probably some of the 3DS games I feel like would be a good option. One, 2, 3. Make sure that Berber doesn't go flying in there. Can't risk it. Berber's too precious. I can't stop calling it Berbers now. Ooh, we're also 1 like away from 10. I was gonna say, that's not every day that I get to see that. Let's see, come on, hold up. Let's get this timed well. Because I'm always concerned that I'm gonna get out of this way too soon. There we go. And that's a wrap there. Okay. Time for us to go flying to Area 0 yet again. Luckily enough for me, it is just right here. Yes. And... there we go. Perfect. Get comfy. I feel like that camera went to more of an angle. I think it's, like, slowly, like, slipping. I think it's slowly slipping on me. I don't know why. Alright. I still love it how this... That's a Premier Ball now. That was a That's weird. Because I thought that was a repeat ball last time I looked. Trying to find the last few non-exclusive mons. You know what would be fun to bring back him? So the Sword and Shield 4 Switch 1 controller. I think the last time we did that was we were going for a Mora, and I don't even think we found it. Yeah. I don't think we found it. I don't know. Going back to, like, some of those other games, I'm gonna be super excited for. Like, there's quite a few mons that I would really like to go for on, like, some of the other Switch games. Let's see. Looking around. Looking around. I don't see anything. Tally ho, forward we go. Do we have a single shiny? I bet. And isn't there like only 400 for Sword and Shield's decks? I know it was in the 400 area, but I'm trying to remember if it was like 400 on the dot. I don't know. I'm trying to remember that. Ooh, I asked about that Silver Tempest display. I need to go back and ask him if he talked to his boss. So they send those back to the manufacturer. But I'm curious if they would be willing to give it to me. So I'm guessing everyone here already knows our channel mascot's Alolan Vulpix, and the Silver Tempest Pokemon boxes, they're pretty much centered around Alolan Vulpix. And they have this card display at this gas station of ours. And when I was on my lunch break, I went over there and asked them about it, but I'm gonna try to get my hands on it, because that would be cool, like, once we kind of get, like, our upstairs more completed with electricity and stuff, for to have kind of, like, in the background, and try to get my hands on that. Like, that's gonna be a fun time, because even if they throw it away, I will literally dumpster dive for it. I'll dive for it. 400 on the dot. That's what I thought. I'm gonna do a wrap. So, are you finishing it off? Are you eating candy? Something that's in a wrapper? Word. I was gonna say, that was so cringy, it's not even funny. Like, that, I'm sorry, that was just ridiculously bad. Shh. Emily, shh. Let me look good in front of my friends.
Never.
And the truth is that I'm funny. Guys, Emily's making fun of me. Alright. I don't see any shiny Dundunsparces. Let's see. Looking around, I am seeing nothing. I figured we would do a different area in this place. I don't know, just a little change of pace. Little bit of change of scenery. I'm trying to figure out what the fastest way to get these despawned would be. It's like I can go like all the way down here. And then make my way like all the way back up. Also, there's an iron juggy. I don't know. Personally, I am so excited to be able to get like our office stuff worked on, but we got a little bit yet, sadly. It's only a matter of time, but like my brain has like so many ideas rattling around for it, it's not even funny. That, and it would be nice not to be so limited on space and equipment. Because, like, a good chunk of my equipment I can't even really use right now. I'm, like, pretty much bare boning it. Also, yo, we hit 10 likes! Hey!
Thank you!
Yo, citrus! Or should I say grapefruit? How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully you are doing well. Also, that was a big Dundunsparce. Oh, I think you mean Bada. Oh, geez. There's a lot of Dundunsparces in this tiny little area. Okay, yep. He is in my walls. Honestly, I like this little route. I think we'll keep doing this. I saw that crystal, and I was like, oh my god, that I started freaking out for a second there. It's like, wait, why am I freaking out? That was just a crystal. Haha. That was pretty bad also. I'm gonna move this just a little bit closer to my face. Nothing. Nothing. A whole lot of nothings. Nothing there. I don't know why. I thought wrong. I thought there was something in there. I'm gonna do a wrap. That's my wrap. The wrap. That's. So like, I'm guessing you mean that you just put an end to it. Word. I feel you. Also, that is a regular Dundunsparce. Oh my goodness, like, I'm thinking next week we'll probably start doing some of the older hunts. Or some of, like, the other type of hunts. The last thing I see is I'm gonna do a wrap. And then the last comment was, that's my wrap. Those are the only things that popped up for me. Those are the only things that actually popped up for me. Let's see. No Dunsparces. You're not a shiny. You're not a shiny. I'm gonna go back down this way again. Hi, guys. Who wants to be my friend? Any of you guys? No? Friends? I'll be friends with any shiny 3-segmented Dunsparces. Friends? One jittering up there is hilarious. I don't know why. It's just so all over the place that I find it just way too funny. Yeah, I think it worked. Me! I want to be a shiny Dunsparce. Done. That like dramatic look gopher scene. I love, like, that is way too fitting. You know what? I'm surprised no one's actually made that. The shiny, or the, what? Read what? Agreed. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! I don't see it popping up AR. Because, like, it's not even popping up, like, if someone puts something in that we need to, like, allow through for, like, a moderation setting, that's not even popping up for me either. So I think YouTube is eating your messages. Does he do the boo? And how are you too? Let's see. That popped up for me. I don't know if you're trying to do it just at all like one long message or if you're kind of just splitting it up. First part. Part 1. First part was. What? Uh-huh. Oh, that Dundunsparce ran. What a scaredy cat. Without the L. Is that an L? Or is that an... That's an I. That has... It's so hard to tell because, like... It's just a line. It's just a line that... Dundunsparce, no! Why do all these Dunsparce feel the need to jump? Makes me so sad. Especially if that was a shiny one. I would have been sad. I would have went literally chasing it down to the ground level. Gosh dang it. I love the fact that they turned the arm blades into like a glaive. I love that. I love that little detail. Okay, you're regular. You're also a regular one. We've had some pretty bad luck with these sandwiches today. Like, we got one shiny. That was good. The first part is supposed to say blue is cool. Ah, if only that was true. If only that was true. At least someone thinks I'm cool besides for my mom. So I'm looking at you, Em. Emily doesn't think I'm cool anymore. No, it's not the moderating thing, because normally what would happen is it would pop up in chat and ask if I want to let it go through or hide it. But that's not even popping up for me either. That's the thing. And it'll tell me if another moderator let it go through or got rid of it. So it's nothing in the line of that. That's why I'm curious if YouTube is like eating your messages or not. You're shiny! We got one! You know what? I'm gonna quick ball this. We're quick balling. What? Yeah? Why? Well, Emily entered a pact with a demon from the sounds of it. Don't worry. I'll use this Ouija board to call you at 3 a.m. Gonna be like that J Station video where... Have you heard of him before? He was like a YouTuber that would do like all those cringy 3 a.m. videos. So basically he faked his girlfriend's death. And then a week later... He was like, we're gonna call or we're gonna use this Ouija board to get in contact with our girlfriend at 3 a.m.
Come on!
Yeah, you made every... Good job. Hey, you're the one that made him, not me. Finally. I know, we finally got our Dundunsparce. At least one of them. It's okay, Emily. Everyone makes a pact with an evil demon at some point in their life. You are a trespasser. Blue is cool because he do. Boo. Wait, who's my boo? And how are you? I'm doing good. If only I was good at singing, though. I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. I'm super excited. I didn't get a chance to record it today, like what I wanted. But I have a really cool short series. Like, actually, I shouldn't say cool. Really fun short series that I've had in the, like, literally been planning and trying to get, like, the finishing touches on how I want to do everything for like the past month or so. I'm really excited to be able to work on that. So over here. Whee! Yo, Bug Knight, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. Oh. I probably shouldn't be doing that because some people may find that insensitive. I don't know. I just love doing it. What? Big boss monster? Nah, they gotta catch you first. Wait, they're giving you that option? Oh my goodness, M. M is turning into a bad girl? Yeah, I keep forgetting that you're getting that today. I don't know. I literally just slipped my mind.
Oh God, let me out. I want my sword.
Oh, they put you in jail?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, it blocks magic. BRB? Alright. Hopefully we see you in a wee bit beyond. Beyond? Oh my goodness. Come on. I want my shiny. I want one more shiny. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need, like, only Weavile and Conkeldurr in my decks, before version exclusives. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, so I forgot to go down here and check. Dundunsparce, no! Oh, poor Dundunsparce. He shall get my salute. Nothing there. Shiny! I'm also gonna catch you in a quick ball. Now we're getting some luck. And now we're getting some luck, ladies and gents. That Sparce was caught. So we got 2 to evolve now. The land snake Pokemon. Still feel like they should have given it like bigger wings. They literally made Dundunsparce, cut part of it off, and did like a copy paste onto like a regular Dundunsparce, and that's how Dundunsparce was born. Like literally, that's how Dundunsparce was born, or Dundunsparce. See, we got nothing over there. We got 2 though, at least. That's good. I wonder if any of these have marks. Need to be extremely careful because there could be some in the walls. Yeah, any Dundunsparces I get in this sandwich, I'm just gonna use quick balls. Dude, imagine if we get 3-segmented Dundunsparce with a mark. That one in there isn't shiny either. Imagine if we get 3-segment marked Dundunsparce. That would be nutty. Blue, could you do like Glaceon Shiny Hunt next stream? Probably not next stream. That might be like a next week thing. Just because like with the thumbnails, like I actually draw out all the Pokemon. So like the thumbnails, they take me a good while. Because I'm trying to think like how long. I guess it depends on how early I get out of work. I guess it depends on how early I actually get out of work. Because, like, I don't know. Because I don't really have any art for any of the evolutions at all. I don't have any art for them whatsoever. I knew I should have done... I should have done some art this weekend. I knew it. Because I was going to say, Glaceon is one of my favorite evolutions. Leafeon's like right next to it, but I'm sorry, Leafeon's shiny is just bad. Glaceon's isn't too good either, but at least it's a bit more noticeable. At least it's a bit more noticeable. Let's see. Because a lot of the hunts are like, that I have like art done for. It's a lot for like breeding. And then like the Dundunsparce and stuff like that. Crap. That wasted a smidge bit of time. Go up here. I keep bonking. We got 8 minutes left of this sandwich too. What? Let's see. No shinies. Taking this slow to make sure everything can spawn in. So far, nothing. I gotta double check like all of this. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good over there. So, question is, over here. Let's go for the glide. It'll be easier to spot some of these up in the air. We're not really getting much luck. Of course it was the ninja. Alright, we'll put the Gumi right there. Alright, going up. Alright, take a peek over here. Take a look. Okay. Let's check the summary for our Dundunsparces. All right. No marks. That has the runaway ability. Serene Grace would be the one that I would want. This one's got runaway too. My thumb is hurting for like legit no reason. Could it? You didn't like jam it or anything, did you? Like, do you remember it being jammed at all? Segment. All right, we're gonna try this again. All right, come on, 3 segment. Come on, 3 segment. Come on, 3 segment. 3 segment. That is a big lame. All right, guys, we are going to be doing a raid for today. I think now is a good place to kind of end things off. Tomorrow, I haven't exactly decided what we're going to hunt yet. But we're going to try to do something just a smidge different with our target. We're going to be doing a ShiningBlue raid, ladies and gents. Over to a very amazing shiny hunter and honestly just overall like super friendly guy. His name is Zed Games. They are doing some tarot raids and shiny hunting currently at the moment. Well, it's mainly tarot raids. They're going for Herba Mysticas. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. And I will see everyone in tomorrow's stream. Later, peepers. Whoop, whoop.
I'm back. Welcome back, Jonathan. Nice sandcastle. How does he eat though? Like, how would this thing eat? How do you digest food? His mouth goes to the